Hi there, it's Dave Grosz. What I'd like to share with you in this video is how to never fail in life again. Wouldn't you like to know that? How to never ever fail, quote unquote, fail in life ever again? And no matter what you do, now that's a bold statement. I know. I'm gonna back it up in this video. And failure is one of those things that everybody, you look around, people struggle with it all the time, all day long. And the only reason people struggle with failure is because they haven't learned how to shift their mindset and actually use this beautiful thing that life gives us feedback. And it's a beautiful thing because without it, we wouldn't know if we're on course, off course, on track towards our goals. And what I'm going to share with you today doesn't come from me. I wish I was smart enough to actually come up with these myself, but I took them from a man who has studied success, who has studied failure, and you may have seen me talk about him in previous videos. His name is Dr. Napoleon Hill, and he's the author of Think and Grow Rich, amongst many other books that he's written. And this man dedicated his entire life to studying people and to studying why people succeed and why people fail. And he came up with a book. It wrote it down in 13 principles. It's called Think and Grow Rich. I encourage you to go check it out. But I want to get back to my point. And the point is this: how to never fail in life again. And number one is, if you treat life as a journey, as a journey of success, instead of you're always going for that goal, you're always striving to achieve that next level, you're always trying to get to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. It can be frustrating to sometimes not reach the goals that we set out, or it could be frustrating to see other people, that you think you're better than, but they're just blowing by you. Well, if you treat life like it is a journey, and the life itself is success. If you're doing what you need to do on a daily basis, you're successful at that very moment. And if you just learn to enjoy life as it is at the moment, the only moment you're given is right now. If you enjoy that moment, you're successful in that moment, because you can choose to be successful, because again, it's a mindset. Number two, and this is the most important thing, and that is, life gives us feedback, right? It's people refer to as failure, but it's the most beautiful thing. Like I talked about it earlier, life gives us feedback on what we're doing. Are we successful? Are we reaching our goals? Are we getting to the levels we want to get to? And as I said earlier, it is a journey, and you have to enjoy the journey. But that feedback life gives us, if you learn how to take the feedback life gives you and look for a positive outcome or a positive thing that could come from it, there is no way to fail. And again, this doesn't come from me. It comes from Dr. Napoleon Hill. He says in every setback, there is an equal or greater advantage. Think about that. There's an equal or greater advantage in every one of our setbacks in life, but we never slow down. We're always passing by. We're always jumping over those. So if you learn how to actually take whatever just happened, good or bad, take a look at it from a standpoint of maybe 30,000 feet down, and see how that affects you and what you can learn from it, all of a sudden you can never ever fail in life again, because that feedback you just got is sometimes more valuable than what you were trying to achieve in the first place. See, I made a mistake, but I'm going to learn from it. But here's the bottom line again: you will never fail, number one, if you enjoy the journey, and number two, if you take every lesson and find that seed of equal or greater opportunity within it. So with that, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you can leave me a comment, like, share, I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.